You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to your NFL Week 3 post-game analysis, New York Jets, Denver Broncos. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski. The Jets went up against Teddy Bridgewater's Denver Broncos today, and they got absolutely hammered. Zach Wilson, a pair of interceptions once again on the day as the Jets fall and got shut out 26-0. They are now 0-3. Denver remains undefeated, 3-0. Zach Wilson now leads the league in interceptions with 7 on the season through the first 3 weeks, and we all thought Trevor Lawrence was a bust. Now, the New York Jets, I'd love to know why Robert Saleh was calling timeouts in the final minute 50 of play in the fourth quarter when your team's being blown out, but you know what, yeah, you want your team to get the ball back, and then that's when Zach Wilson threw his second interception of the day, did not result in any points. Broncos just let the clock run out. It makes no sense, quite frankly. Zach Wilson, though, he's not a QB1. Let me get one thing straight. He was in a very weak Division I school with a very weak schedule. He's an overweighted player. And I've been saying this before the Jets even got Zach Wilson. He's an overweighted player. And look at where Sam Darnold is now. Another New York Jets first-round draft pick from 2018. He's now 3-0 with the Carolina Panthers. Another rebuilding team, I should add. They were not a good team when they got him via trade. And let me also add, the Jets traded Sam Darnold to the Panthers for literally nothing, essentially. They just wanted to get rid of him, and I'd love to see what they think of that trade now with Zach Wilson being 0-3 with 7 interceptions and only 2 touchdowns, and those 2 touchdowns came back in week 1. He has not thrown a touchdown in the past 2 weeks, the past 2 games. And let me remind you, the Jets' schedule only gets harder as this season goes on. They have a very tough schedule for a team that, quite frankly, sucks. Now, Zach Wilson, he looks nothing like a QB1 out there. He's throwing the ball above everyone's head. You cannot say that those interceptions are all the receivers' fault. They cannot catch the ball, and half of the time, Zach Wilson throws the ball at the defense. He's not even really aiming for any of the wide receivers. He's throwing in double coverage, sometimes even triple coverage. It makes no sense. And the Jets' plays are the most predictable plays. Let's run it the first 2 times, then you're forced to throw when it's third and long. Of course you're going to throw. Everyone knows you're going to throw. And then Zach Wilson is on the sideline. Instead of looking at film to see what he could do better, he's chewing bubble gum, and he's cleaning his helmet. Now, you know what, though? His helmet is probably dirty because he was sacked 5 times today. So I can't really blame him for that. But he looks nothing like a QB1. It seems like he's more worried about his appearance than actually how he plays on the field. Comment down below what you guys think. The Jets have finally a good defense, but they have no offense this season, something that they have not had for a while, I should add. Let me just remind you folks before I leave. The last time the Jets were in a Super Bowl, let alone win a Super Bowl, that was before the moon landing. The Jets have not been in a Super Bowl since men were on the moon. That makes you think very, very hard. And you know what? Very, very long. I'm Dominic Konareski, and I'm signing out. Peace.